My name is Kfir Ben Shooshan. I'm one of the founders and the chairman of the company. We started this journey back on 2009 when we actually designed the first ever electric scooter in the world with hub motor inside the wheel. And our advantage is our designer, Nimrod Sapir, Nimi. They'll call him Nimi.
Eureka of, wow, I can do this and that. I combined a few elements together and it worked. My name is Nimrod Sapir. I'm an industrial designer and I have founded Inokim company, which is now Inokim brand, and founded the way that electric scooters actually look today. As an industrial designer, I've been looking around and seeing electric scooters in 2009. They were very bulky, heavy, and they did not fall. They were ugly. I could see the potential of that. So I spent a few months thinking how I can improve it. And then I had a eureka of, wow, I can do this and that. I combined a few elements together and it worked. And since then, it's been a history.
Well, when we started, there was the beginning of the e-bike that just started to pop up everywhere on the streets, and I actually bought one, and it was very hard to get them on the train. On the way home one day, I thought about how can we make it more easier, more comfortable, more convenience, and then actually we teamed up with Nimrod and came up with the brilliant design of the first electric scooter.
If you're looking for a solution to get a distance faster than walking or running, and you want to do it by pressing of a button, you can use electric scooter. It is also very, very easy to learn. The learning curve is very fast, very easy. You don't need much. I don't advise the children to do it, but kids can do it, and grandmothers and grandfathers can do it. My father was 82 years old when he was riding a scooter. And it's very easy to do. It's even easier than bicycle.
If you look at other brands, what they do, they're buying million parts from million different factories, and they just have an assemble line.
We had done something which is, first of all, recognized everywhere.
At Inokim, you just take a piece of metal, you put it into a machine, and the scooter comes out. That's what I'm really proud of.
So first we have the record of experience and history, okay? As we were first, and I have the experience from 2009, no other company have this his long-term experience. So we have learned to do it better than others. And we have gained a few advantages from other brands, such as quality, safety. I'm sure that we are better than other companies out there in the market. Safety is top priority for many of us in the company. I would like to say that safety and performance equal each other, probably more or less. I mean, I won't put safety among everything. It has to be comfortable. It has to be accessible. But yeah, safety is definitely, we do not compromise on safety.
Range, speed, and comfort.
I'll surprise you. It's always hard. Even now, the first years, they were very, very hard. The more at the start, they were harder. Where I was sure I found the future, and I found the way of next level of transportation. And I ran to people which I thought will invest in my product. Nobody believed in that. I did believe in it with all my heart. I was sure it's going to succeed. It was so logical. I also received a positive feedback, an email, a design award, a phone call, an invitation from a company to obtain some conference about the future of transportation. Every time I had to collaborate in an exhibition. So every time I was really down, I had a small sign that, hey, there is a light somewhere at the end of the tunnel.
The idea scooter is first easy folding,
endless range,
long battery life, like not 100 kilometers what we Inokim provide today, 500 kilometers.
Very, very lightweight.
Ride it in any terrain.
Great performance, and of course safety.
So there's many things and many technologies that we are working these days to provide the best electric scooter in a few years from now.
One of the problems of electric scooters is the accessibility of the sharing scooters. I think the sharing scooters have done a bad name for electric scooters, as they've been thrown on the streets and disturb passengers, disturb users of pavements, when people who don't have experience of riding electric scooter can just take, for the first time, pay with a card and take an electric scooter, and they don't know how to use it properly and have a damage to themselves or to others.
It's how to educate the market to charge and maintain the scooter in the right way. For example, don't ever buy a cheap charger, not original charger from AliExpress, of all those platforms that offer you fast charging, because those chargers are not safe, and that's what's causing all those fires.
If I think we're going to ride electric scooters in 20 years, if we're not going to fly, and I think we're not going to fly in hoverboard, we're definitely going to ride the electric scooter for 20 years. So that's a good investment if you want to buy a scooter now. And if you buy an Inokim scooter, you can always replace the parts and fix it, even for 20 years. We have customers using our scooters for 10 years, and they're still rolling. Hey guys, this is Max Blicker. We have been partners for a while, and I recommend you to buy Inokim scooters from him, and they have a great service.